Brother, you live out here in, how you say it, Van Acker? Tell me some things that's happening out here. What's happening in this complex? Go ahead.
Some of everything, man.
Some of everything?
Selling.
Oh, okay, so let me list some things. They selling drugs out here. They definitely selling, brother, come on, my brother. Let's be honest, brother. They selling drugs out here. They moving weight. Believe me, I can look at a community. I can look at certain places where brothers are standing and say, okay, yeah, they selling drugs. We about to show y'all according to the Bible where your mind should be, who you are according to the Bible, why we suffer as we do in the condition that we're living in as blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Brother, you live out here in, how you say it, Van Acker? Tell me some things that's happening out here. What's happening in this complex? Go ahead.
Some of everything, man.
Some of everything?
Selling.
Oh, okay, so let me list some things. They selling drugs out here.
I don't know.
They definitely selling, brother, come on, my brother.
Stop it. Get some help.
Let's be honest, brother. They selling drugs out here. They moving weight. Believe me, I can look at a community. I can look at certain places where brothers are standing and say, okay, yeah, they selling drugs.
Right.
They selling drugs out here. You got murder that's happening out here in Van Acker.
Bring it out.
I bet you a lot of horror is going on here in Van Acker.
Right.
It's a lot of evil that's going on in this complex.
I had a brother that
What?
was murdered up in here.
Brother was just murdered in here, brother.
Let's get to breaking news this morning. New details just in from RPD on a man shot and killed overnight at an apartment building on Van Acker Street.
Rochester Lowry, a 22-year-old, was fatally shot on the 9th floor of a high-rise building at 150 Van Acker Street in Rochester, New York.
Rajay Lowry, murdered on the 9th floor.
Right there, 9th floor.
Right here, 9th floor.
Bring it out.
22-year-old brother was murdered.
Right.
And we ask ourselves, why do we go through these things? Why is this happening to us as a people? Why are we murdering one another? You got brothers and sisters that's going through the same thing. We live in the same condition, but we murder one another.
Right.
We oppress one another.
Right.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 15.
I want you to listen, bro. Deuteronomy 28, verse 15.
Right.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Now I'm going to show you, what it means to hearken. Meaning what? Listen and obey. So Moses is telling the children of Israel in the wilderness, if you don't listen to obey the commandments of God, then what will happen? Keep reading.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
All his what?
All his commandments.
Right.
And his statutes.
So the Lord, contrary to popular belief, commanded his people to keep his law, statutes, and commandments. Are we learning the commandments of God in the church?
Bring it out.
Do they teach us, my brother, to keep the commandments of God? You don't go to church? Have you ever been to church? You have been to church. When you did go to church, did they teach you to keep God's laws?
I was a minor. I was young.
You was a minor. What about you, my sister? Do they teach you to keep God's laws?
They do teach you about the 10 Commandments, but they don't tell you that them ain't the only commandments in it. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. They might reference them, but they definitely don't tell us to keep them.
No.
Because if they did, you wouldn't have what's going on in here.
Right.
Like I'm looking at sisters with shorts on.
Look at that prostitute.
Yeah, it's like prostitutes. That's out of order. You got shorts on, pants on. It's all matters of whoredom and prostitution going on right now. You should not be showing your behind. Nobody should be able to see your figure but your husband. You got your behind all out and your cleavage all out. Nobody want to see that.
Right.
That's out of order.
Right.
That's why you got single mothers who get pregnant, wonder why the man leave you. Because you promoting your body.
Right.
You promoting sex. You want to look sexy. So when a man just wants sex, now you're confused. Oh, what's going on? Why do I have a child? Why you don't want to take care of the child? He wasn't looking at you like, oh, damn, she got them shorts on. Yeah, she's going to be a good mother. No man thinking like that. You dressing that man, you attract what you put on. So that's the type of man that you want. You want a dog. Since you dress like that, that's what you get. But God said we don't keep his law, statutes, and commandments. That goes into the law of adultery. We commit adultery in the black community. Keep reading.
Which I command thee this day.
That what?
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now, family, let me ask y'all a question. We as a people, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, are we cursed as a people or are we blessed?
I'm blessed.
Okay, you blessed. What about you, sis? You cursed or blessed? As a nation. These people on this sign, are we cursed or blessed as a nation? What you think? Okay, you blessed. What about you, sis?
I was cursed, but I know I'm blessed now.
Okay, so everybody blessed. So let me
What do I mean?
give y'all, go ahead. We cursed or blessed?
Blessed.
Okay, so everybody blessed, right? So let me give y'all some examples. When you have crackheads smoking crack in the corner of the complex with a crack pipe, is that a blessed environment?
It's their preference. They chose to do it. They grown.
Okay, they chose to do it.
Blessed at the end of the day.
They chose to do it, and that we're gonna deal with that mindset. They got everything to do with us, because as one of us suffer, we all suffer. We're not separate from our people. If one of us is going through it, we all go through it.
That's right.
If one of us is suffering, we all suffer.
Bring it out.
We're not separate from one another. So we say, oh, I'm blessed. No, being blessed is not making the bare minimum to be able to take care of our families.
That's right.
Living in a community where drugs is being sold. Living in a community where murder is prominent. That's not being blessed. Where you see police brutality happening amongst your people, while our brothers and sisters are still being killed. Where our brothers and sisters, the brothers predominantly, are being mass incarcerated.
That's right.
Where is the blessing in that?
Right.
What blessed condition is that? Where we're being preyed on as a people, where we were put in slavery, raped, robbed, and colonized as a nation of people for breaking the commandments of God. Was this blessed? Is this a blessing right here? Where they beat our forefathers and foremothers to death? Is this a blessing, my brother? No. Do you wish you was in this condition? No, we not blessed. That's what I'm showing. We cursed as a nation of people. Give me verse 16. Read that.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
What did God say?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Is this the suburbs or the city right here?
This is the city.
This is the city. What did God say?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
The Bible says cursed, cursed, cursed shalt thou be in the city. Low-paying income jobs.
Right.
Guns being trafficked and moved throughout your community.
Right.
Murder going on throughout your community.
Right.
That is a cursed environment. That is cursed living.
See?
When you got food deserts where you don't have the Wegmans and the Costco's readily available to you. When you got to drive far distances to get good food.
Right.
You got the Arabs that set up shop where you can get honey buns and Cheetos.
Bring it out.
That is being cursed in the city.
Speak very, very well. But that's the wisdom, man, that's the wisdom of this world. Paul and grow like Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.